Hello everyone, my name is Janice Gonzalez Abuso and I am taking up the Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Computer Education in AMA Computer College University here in Hong Kong. And this is one of my course project on contemporary world about the social dilemma. The Social Dilemma film trailer is an eye-opening documentary, and now that I was exposed to this information, I view social media differently. It is very interesting to see how it affected me and to the people. It was explaining and showing us the current situation regarding the manipulation of people's mind, emotion, and behaviors with a compound of them not being able to realize when it's happening. When we speak social media can very influential on society in both positive and negative ways. It gives people a way to stay in touch with people who live far away. It gives businesses a way to engage without customers. It lets people share fun, interesting, and informative content. Friends on social media may not actually be friends and may even be strangers. Increased usage. The more time spent on social media can lead to cyberbullying, social anxiety, depression, and exposure to content that is not age appropriate. Social media is addictive. Nowadays, the impact of social media in our society, especially in terms of politics and social trends, social media bring huge impacts to mankind, especially in terms of politics and social influences. As others may consider it as platform of great opportunities like boosting financial capabilities, on the other hand, certain individuals are lurking and spreading information that may convey media audiences wrong and fake information. Considering our politics system in the Philippines and the kind of people that we have, it is but unjust since prominent individuals, not all, but some are channeling knowledge to their advantage of greed, of power and fame. After watching the documentary about social dilemma, I have 5 things that I have learned from the film, which is number 1, the social networking media make us users and make us to get addicted to it, killing our precious time on it. Number 2, they are stealing our data without our knowledge, even creating some kind of digital model of ourselves which are better than us and using it for businesses. Number 3, the documentary drama explores the dangerous human impact of social networking, with tech experts sounding the alarm on their own creation. Number 4, the social dilemma focuses on how big social media companies manipulate users by using algorithms that encourage addiction to their platform. Number 5, social media has been repeatedly used as a tool to control the minds of the masses and move them in the direction required by the highest bidder. The documentary of Social Dilemma opens with a quote from Sophocles, which is nothing vast enters the life of mortals without a curse. Everything has a price, nothing is free, and that's what should humble mortals. What I mean is, the price could be paid in money, time, emotions, humanity, civility. But everything has value, maybe a different comparative value to each person, but still some form of value. Hence, in this quote, nothing vast will come to mortals without some sort of cost attached to it. It was used recently in the Netflix documentary The Social Dilemma, a documentary which explains how modern technology has both advanced human endeavors and experiences, but which also came at the cost of mental health, individual privacy, and the fall of democracy, possibly even free will. I believe that is why this quote is trending slightly recently. One key issue or point in this documentary that I observed that the social dilemma point out how social media is tricking us into thinking in a certain way rather than having a thinking based on our own goals, values, and beliefs. It acts as an easy medium to fall back to times of stress instead to learning to deal with them by yourself. It forces us to judge people by their social media activities, availability, and responses instead of the person they are to us when they are actually communicate with us. It plays with attention, patience, judgments, decisions, anxiety. It creates an illusion that the world others are portraying is a much better place to be than what we are in, be it the people, the surroundings, the work, the relationship, the inward and the outward appearance, which eventually leads us to hating our own world. Rather, the reality is our world is actually better than a lot of people. It is taking away gratitude from us and the need to use our time, energy, and youth to solve genuine problems in the world. However, these situations also creates opportunity for several professions such as software engineers. For example, this suggests us there is a need to change business models and follow a human way of developing social media instead of following the current model which is based on attention grabbing causing harm to people. This paves way for software engineers with a new approach to build software with human well-being at the center. And this is the end of my new podcast.